Excuse me. Part 2B. Where Whirlwind will display. Oops, why is this thing is running? So it will let you watch while I go. I will. Hopefully this will work. Let me do this thing right here. I should be able to get. Not sure. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if it's picking up everything though. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if it's picking up everything though. Apparently it is. Uh-oh. There we go, that fixes that. I should actually be able to take this right into it though. There it goes. So that's not as high. Alright, so I think I'm figuring this out. Now it should be high enough. Okay, so I need to bring my mic down. No, that should be okay. I think I finally figured this thing out. Oh look, I need to put my moonstone back on. Okay, so Shadow would be growling at Stinky. Choose our blood blade. That's a good one. Alright, Bureau's out. Ebony is right here. Okay. Fanan is here. Hasbullah. I like that name. Me. Lister is out and about. Mork is out and about. Nem is out and about. Fern is here. Pukoiko was here earlier. Must have gone hunting. Shadowfire is right here. Silky is right here. Scooby, of course. Stinky, of course. Terra is out and about. Totoro's out and about. Choose our blood blade. And Whirlwind, of course, is our mystic. Magic trees be a mystery. What magic trees? What, the cedars? Yeah, why did some have blue dots? Shadow spring water. Ooh, that'd be a cool one. It is Shadow spring water card. So they're wondering about the Hierophant. Yar. So the whole area is much more complicated finding than anywhere else I've been, is what Ebony says. It requires a wide variety of all class techniques. In other words, it requires very coordinated fighting, or everybody just figure out what they need to do. Maximum teamwork. That sounds about right. Oh, this can go here. It can be recycled. Not that it means anything. I'm curious whether the Hierophant is a heart of the forest, or an acolyte or guardian of it. Which, did we ever see, or did I miss that? Did we ever see the Hierophant? No, we never did, because we fell before we could even get to that. The tree guardians knew what we were getting ready to do and just attacked us all at once. And sent a bunch of their bird minions to get us all. So, no. I don't think we ever got to the Hierophant. So, she thinks it's a guardian, but might be a link to the magical essence of the place, which kind of makes sense. Hey, cool. Where can I put this? Oh, up here. Hope I remember it's back here. Or the forest. Clearly felling it doesn't remove the magic from the glade or the forest, and it seems to replenish itself, which means it's not the source of the magic. The source of the magic is elsewhere. A large cut down tree stumps. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Arcata Forest. You would find 30-foot stumps, 30-foot in diameter stumps, about 20 feet high. So you can imagine the redwood that was cut down for that. I'm wondering what caused that. They wouldn't make cool and impressive boats. I wonder if that has something to do with the hostility of the creatures. Oh. So you assume the ancients had felled them. Perhaps. Yeah, the ancients were jerks like that. True. They do have the nodes in there. So, yeah, there were some big stumps. It kind of remind me of, like, the Arcata Forest, the IRL thing, up in Humboldt County, right off the campus of Humboldt State. The nastiest creature in there were, like, maybe the banana slugs, the 6-inch long, bright yellow banana slugs. They're actually pretty cool looking. So anyways, back to what we're doing. Perhaps they enchanted the trees. Maybe. Or the node is there to tap into the heart of the forest. That would make more sense. That's what. Phew. Oh, yeah, that's right there. Is that's what that is in the zoo? That's the petting zoo. So that'd be the petting zoo right there. See this? I don't know if you can see this. Oh, there it is, right there. This area right here. This is the petting zoo. Okay, so back to our thing. Maximally exploiting natural resources seems very like them. The ancients, I presume. Have we seen crafted works in wood from them? Mostly, seems mostly stone. It would be interesting if we had. So not as far as she knows what they see. I expect very little would survive from those, probably. It was thousands of years ago. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Timeline was all off for me. Pelagia could maybe offer insight. Stinkfish is adding to his list of questions. It's doubtful I will make it there next time either. So could Tartar, presuming she ever talks to me. Tartar doesn't want to talk to Whirl. Maybe you should get somebody else asses. And any wood we found would have to be petrified, I guess. I would say Tartar. You said she... It be science. Told us to find mushrooms. It's a pirate gang thing. Pelagia said, bring knowledge to Tartar doesn't know since she lives in a cave. How hard could that be? People she'll talk to. South Estuary and Undermarsh. Oh yeah, I like Undermarsh. Speak with the Targs. That sounds like a good trip. See if they speak with us. I think it's a zodiac-based thing. Right now we're in Elixir's the cat. So Fen. I would say go by the zodiac. Who's closest to that? Because there are different people who are closest to that. You know, because this is a elixir. Seems to not like our youth. Oh, so... Get the oldest exile. Not me. We could drag her. Oh, pretty old. How do you get Hermit to talk to her? Can we even drag Hermit anywhere? Heckus. That would be cool. Heckus or Hermit? That'd be cool. Is Heckus north of us? So it looks like they're plotting something now. Maybe him and Capos could find some common ground. We should try that first. Maybe if she sees this, she'll be interested in how we got it. I don't think she'd care about a catapult. Maybe she would. Or maybe she could tell us how to... I gotta do info on Whirl to see what she's got. Amulet of Breath. I would think it would be. She's interested in the ruins. Oh yeah, Mjolnir. In his present form, he's new. So what was it she said? I was so upset I could take what she wanted to give. I was that I couldn't give her this cool seahorn. No, see, I missed all that. That's pearl. Nice. Silvery strand. And how it morphed that thing. Would that be new? That would be new. I just have a plain key. Maybe customize what's it. It could be anything we want it to be. If nothing else, yeah. Hey, stuff worked on Barty. We'll rely on our Tartar sun gems. Was a selenite tried? How about a plain key? They're newish. They need something to study. Keep them interested. I don't know what else. What don't they have? Oh, the sunstones. Oh, interesting. They don't have. It's true. You don't come off of. You don't arrive with a sunstone, so you have to actually get that, acquire that. Oh man, my thing went down to sunstone. I just realized it. I need Kevin to upgrade my sunstone. I just realized it is in bad shape. It had darn it. I didn't realize it went down. I used to have a sun crystal. That's why it gave me an error. It said, you have no sun crystal. I need Kevin. Where's Kevin? Kevin, I need you. I don't think Whirlwind does upgrades. I know Kevin does. I know. Oh, Asenath does too. That's right. Given it's new and she knows Orga, what's that? A stuff with Gale's village. The info may be interesting and unknown, given this new and she knows Orgas. Did they talk of centaurs? They may not know their fate. Maybe you mentioned Darshak and Mobius. Whirlwind thinks, yeah, they probably do. And so, to Ebony's questions, she doesn't know if Will Pelagian and Tartar know about the centaurs and their fate. Well, they're still on Centaur Island. Kidnapped. Why is... I think he's always... Stinky slash Froon. Two O's, yeah. Kidnap them. This is their solution to everything. Kidnap them. Drag them along. To save the world. Who else can we do? Still mean? Never mean. It's not mean, it's just funny. I'm LA, I can say some stuff. And we find humor in the worst places. Spoken magic. Yes, true, we do need spoken magic. I'm just saying, there's a bunch of us. We literally do start laughing when we're falling. Oh my gosh. Bath? No. No. Good. So I'm derailing them. Says you get Punny, Remy, and all my other coastal spirits active coast because Frozen isn't active anymore. There's a few that are active, but just the ones I can think of off the top. Oh, that's loud. Alright, so it's Terrdi, 49th day of summer, in the year 625, the year of the Ascendancy. You know, the universe respects approximate knowledge. It was based on our earlier version of our understanding of the grammar, which we still fully don't get. Trying to speak the combination version back into Lore pronunciation ancient is hard. Maybe I can help with the accent. I do lots of. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that would be so funny. I wonder if she'll get gold. She's gonna hate me. Oh, I can't get her. I got a decay message on her. See, for LA, we're just in it. It's a rough place. Half the group's still learning. It's not enough colloquial enough to handle the dispidoodle accent. Ooh. Yeah, I think Dandy would be great. I think we should get. Okay. Oh. Oh, noes. No worries. Just my goal. I have a low depart count, despite being exiled for a long time. So, I still think. We should summon something. So it seems to be quite wealthy. Maybe I want all that monies. Oh. I agree, monies. I'm going for all the wrong reasons. Maybe. Wait, Stinky was the Stinky in my shadow. Stinky. Nah. Citadel. So pirate booty. Supposedly one trip to IBB then. Will it still be in Fountainfell for next tour? I hope so. I'll move it for the day. Oh, okay. Okay. So she can move it. So which one won? I don't even know. Oh, cool. That's not too far. So we need Dandy. So I propose we try that. Frune the Thume. Elusive and elusive. Elusive and elusive. Frune the Thume, savior of mystics. So maybe you'll be fine. Until it goes longer. So she's talking about next week's trip. Same time, same bat channel. Oh man, I'm so hungry though. I'm unsure direction to take the tours. Oh. What is Easter Mountain lore? Or is it just lore? Is it lore in Easter Mountain? Lore of the Easter Mountain? To the weird archway of the Gauntlet. Never heard of that. What is the archway of the Gauntlet? I may have been there, but I don't remember. The Gauntlet is scary. Explore the ethereal plane. More than eyes. So in other words, outside the cave, the GMV cave exit. So yeah, it's deadly. I remember that. That's where we die a lot. Tunnels below Shadow Spring haven't opened yet according to legends, so maybe it'll be a thing at some point. All snails lead to EP. Huh? How is that possible? There's a potential for Citadel to expand once Pelagia clears off the stairs. Placing some cumes in the Eastern Mountains could make life much easier. Yeah, it would be. We just have to find ethicals to feed it. And we have to kill things to get ethicals. I think you have to kill things on the ethereal plane to get the ethicals, I think. Oops, is this thing even working? We haven't been able to get them to work in EP, right? What, the cumes? I don't know if they had all the Remember that first trip I was on? I was in the first when I first stumbled upon science. So that's what you had to do in East Forest. That's what it took. Okay, you guys tried it there. Okay. But the issue was, okay, so that wasn't the thing. What things kept killing him? They'd place and not take the ethicals. Maybe they need something else. It's hard. Science. I would think so. EP to material. Newly placed cumes are one-way EP to material, so we need something different. If we keep the cume active, the portal stays open. Portal stays open for 15 minutes. We tried feeding rocks to the cumes on the EP side. Font file, for example. Open a portal. I would think so. I have something somewhere. Back to the cume snell. Powering a new cume in the material plane opens the portal inside EP back to the cume snell in that's the ethereal plane. Feeding rocks to EP cumes. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think we need something. I think we need a new type of portal. Oh, we need some sort of adapter. We need something to build it. Sadly, cume are shooting space to test things with. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because they're ethical or whatever they get fed. If we have some ideas in an ethereal mystic, there is a supply. Okay. Oh, it's the Salandra's old stuff, I think. I think Salandra must have given it to Froon before she left. Yeah, how do you make a cume? Yeah, what materials? What materials are needed for this? It's quite a list. Oh my gosh. Purple Haze had 5 cumes left over from the Ethereal War. Did I miss that? Oh my gosh, I must have missed that. It must have happened when I was gone. Stuck in the library. Ingot ore and like 25 ethicals or something. So he has 6 cumes then. Wow, he's got a lot to carry. We always set up some material farming hunts. I need to finish training it. So there's a total of 6 of them. Oh wow, we don't have that many. And I donated all my ethicals already. Oh. Junior mystics, associate mystics. There's apprentice mystics. Journeyman mystics and apprentice mystics. So I guess Whirlwind must have gone off to keep talking. One moment. Full mystics only. List of things to train. Poor Fanan. Oh. I probably won't use them to murder people. Oh my gosh. Mary Jane had some issues. Whatever happened to Mary Jane? Just to derail the conversation. I just want to know. Because I've been back, I've never seen her. Well, maybe I've seen her once, I think. Life, yeah. Oh, okay. So she's stuck in the lib for a while. I'm surprised this didn't bring her back. Christian to the shadows for Nerf and Karma? What? I missed something. I missed something. Mary Jane was the one who always had the hunts too. I missed when Mary Jane's left. So I knew I was here for some. I can now access the next trainer, I believe. Oh, cool. She must have gone to Gaia's temple. Mysticky things. So people are hauling me up to the ethereal tower. We can't ask. Don't ask, we won't tell. He would be a cool lore to replace. Yes, it would be. Actually, it kind of would be fun. I want to learn too. Me too. It's so much. Unfortunately, I couldn't lead it. I don't know enough. Oh, to know which channel you're in? You mean the diamond and all that other stuff? Froon can lead it. Probably. Never really knew it well, and I am rusty. Volutation. Froon says, "Bide me, have fun to have stumbled through." How did the tour end? Oh, okay. Ah! Departsville. Rescue. We got to Glade. Yeah, Silky rescued me. And the Mystic Note inside. And Silky was there for that too, I think. Then we lost 2 healers. Our main healers. I don't count. And bravely tried to fight the Hero Fund. And then we lost our sense of caution. And everyone died. So... The Glade has a guardian tour. The Glade has a guardian. Hey, look, it's Corbin. Yeah, what killed us, I think, was not having a Meehan. That's what doomed us all. Tal. Who's Tal? I don't know who Tal is. We may do a Funsies tour again. Definitely sponsored by Laughing Academy. we need onesies then. Oh look. Time to die. I only saw half a Glade before wiping. Only has a couple more left of the EM. Thank you, Shadow. Before we decide what else to do. I must be able to give from some karma, good karma. So, oh look, it's a little birdie. Who's controlling the birdie? Oh, it's almost time for me to go too. I need to go grocery shopping. Kiddos. Oh yeah. If any of you are into speed skating, the U.S. Nationals are going on this coming week. I think they start tomorrow, or maybe that's practice. Maybe they start on Monday, but you saw it. It's actually part of the Olympic whatever organization. So my kiddo and her team is gonna be skating. So look for Omni Speed from Virginia, and that's where they will be skating from. And she'll be doing. I think she's in junior division, and then she'll also be doing speed, this inline speeds, and then she'll also be doing quads, which is like she's borrowed the skates because it's like she qualified at regionals on borrowed skates. She borrowed one of her teammates' skates and managed to get into quads. So I think she's the only one on the team. No, there's two girls from the team because they're gonna be skating relays too. I think on quads. So they're looking like they hopefully will place or better. So yeah, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I might be if their races are going on while this is supposed to be going on, I'm going to watch their races. So I will not be streaming if I have conflicts because I want to watch the kiddo win, or at least I want to. What the goal is to make the top 10 like she did her last best time. The last several years ago, she got up in top 10 on one of her races. No, she was top 10 in the nation. This is with the full competition too. This year it's an open competition, so you didn't have to actually qualify at regionals, but she still did. So she still qualified at regionals. I don't know if she qualified top or second. I think she qualified top in her division for this region. So we shall see. And I'd like to watch. Hopefully she does well. But she's already like she didn't really prepare much. She wasn't going to go. But her friend, who was probably skating her last time, just said, convinced her to go. So they're gonna go because we've been there before and they had so much fun. It was a great time, and that was when she did her best too. And now that I think about it, she did her best when her friend was there. So this is a friend she's known for. Oh gosh, they look like little babies when I first see them. I think she started back. Let's see, it's 21. She started over 7 years ago. Yeah, so she was young. I don't know if it was elementary or primary. I think she started as a primary, in the primary division. So, yeah, she's been skating a long time. And she's a lot of fun to watch because that last time when I went, last time it was really cool. She liked to race from the back. So it was exciting because at the end she tried to catch up and catch everybody and she so for a couple of races that strategy worked, but not all of them. So anyway, back to this. So yeah, so USARs, if you can, go watch the speed skaters. They're inline speed skaters, rollerblades. Morbid theories. Back to morbid theories. She spoke of the rift as entities. Oh. The residents do say some shadow stuff there, though I haven't been to Fane. A rift that remembers the sun. Seems like either something peering through it remembers it. Ooh. Or the rift itself remembers. That's why the eyes are. But then they. So they can't see the sun. They're trying to eat the sun? Well, two. She has two thoughts. One, here's her first thought. Thought number one is probably being that shadows can peer into our thoughts. Oh, really? So we can distract them. It used them against us to show visions. Okay. I say we distract them. You bring some LA people along, let them distract them, just start punning. A pun fest. The way the sun flows in us, the same way the moon flows in healers, etc. Okay. So maybe they pull memories from us of the sun, or the energy of the sun. I still think we can distract them. If that's what they're doing, we can distract them. Two, we can have pun fest while we're distracting, while they're trying to pull our memories. If it's an entity, yeah, that's right, because it was able to get their thoughts. Well, if that's what happened to the mystic that never came back, this pre-rupture or before the rupture? Hey, Frune's blue again. The shadow plane morphed them into something else. Maybe they are the rifts. I would think they're the rifts at this point. There's also the healing is what banishes them. So, what is Fanan's far more complicated? A land of shadow, dark, where here is light, vice versa. Complex theory. Yeah, Stinky seems to like these complex ones. An inverse copy. Okay. But time passes there. So they get older? Things change over time. How could that work? That's true, because nothing changes here. We do find new lands and new places to go. Imagine a cataclysm. Cataclysm, not cattle. Cataclysm. A fire in space and time. Ooh. Casting a shadow backwards through time and forwards. Okay, I need a drawing of this. So the fire would be like a purple flame, creating the shadow plane, casting it as a shadow of our entire history. Oh, so they're running it backwards? Okay. Every shadow cast would be of someone. Ooh, that is really even better. So let me do this. Eisiet. Does your shadow remember what you remember? Dimly, distantly. I remember anything these days. Maybe a shadow you is what's rooting in our minds. The whole probably, you know. And they're us. Hey, the mirror. Mirror and shadow at the same time. Healer here, killer there. If you think that's your opposite. Not kill people. Not so much there. There are creatures that turn you into shadows when you fall. They do? I haven't run into one. And this is the toughest, most dangerous shadows. Seriously? Seriously? Shadow Mystic. That's how much you listen to cool stuff to slay. And stuff. And even cataclysm causing a big shadow is interesting. The only way I can reconcile time to the story. Do you think it's related to professional or mentis training? Oh yeah, that's true. I do have some. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I never get hurt by a portal. Only if I'm healing our people. This is the only thing that this is the only time I go green. Otherwise I stay perfectly white. In fact, I gotta see what Lulin's training. I may have to bring her up on some of her mentis. I think she's already at 20 though, which was supposedly the amount to get not harmed by the portal. Pre-cataclysm, the shadow plane existed. So then what was in it? What was there? Did it create itself? Yeah, I know. I have 22. I have 20 mentis as well. But where accessing before was because later it was created itself backwards. Okay, so we can actually stop time. I think we can stop time there. Then they might not be so in a hurry. The beginning, the end, the child, the parent. Oh, how wild. Yeah, but if we stop time for them, then they wouldn't want to come here, right? Aging wise. Full turnitude now. I don't think it's time-based. See, they don't have time. Well, they do have time. Time doesn't... My time must move the same as it is outside. Same here. As do I. Alright, sleep is slept time. Alright, peoples. Thank you again for this nice little thing. Let's see how this is going. Oh, cool. There it goes. This is nice. I'm actually monitoring it. Okay. Bye.